What is up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 5 of Rigged. I am your host, Slotted Up 503, and joined with me, as always, is my co-host, Mr. Taylor Winder. Welcome.
What is up, Slotty Dotty? How you doing, sir?
Doing well. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm wearing my yellow glasses. It's gonna be a good night.
I know. I was hoping you'd wear that yellow jacket to go with those yellow glasses.
That's at the cleaners, you know.
Just send it to me when it gets back. So
I will. I'll work on that for you. It'd probably fit you better than me.
So let's welcome our first contestant to the show. Let's bring in the more popular one first. What is up, Panda Awesome?
The man, the myth, the legend in his own mind.
Yes. What is going on, Jason? What is going on, Taylor? How are you
What's
guys?
up, Panda? How you doing tonight?
Oh, doing good, doing good.
You think you're gonna win, or is it all rigged?
Oh, it's all rigged.
There you go.
It's all rigged.
Absolutely. I hope you're nervous because you should be.
You should.
Yeah.
I've read the questions.
I've changed my pants twice already.
Nice.
This guy that is about to join us, he has shown me in a couple live streams previous that he knows some stuff. So let's welcome to the show, Professor X himself.
Yeah. You got to be nice to this guy. He called himself a cool guy. By himself. No one does that. So, no. Be gentle. He's a delicate flower.
He is, and apparently he's got his own intro music.
Yeah.
That's how big time this guy is.
Or
Well,
he thinks it's rap battle night. I'm not sure. So.
Uh-oh. Is it E.T.? Ow.
Why don't we just let these two have their own room? And
They need a private room, folks.
they do.
All right, so tonight, guys, the prize is going to be coming from Comicsfanbox, and they're also kind enough to donate a couple boxes with comics in it to a couple lucky people in the audience. So, and you guys will also be getting something extra special from me. If you
get
win.
nothing from me. I'm cheap. I'm a cheap
I get
guy.
nothing from Taylor at all.
Not even my love and affection.
I just want to say before we get it started that if you guys break my streak and I lose, I'm giving away everybody's personal address.
All right. You heard it here first, folks. Nick is going to dox people because that's the kind of guy he is.
That's what's up. So who would like to go first? All right, Nick. Since you are so vocal, we'll start with you. Let's see. I try to find the hardest questions I could find for you.
Don't even read the question. The answer is C.
You are incorrect.
Okay.
This is the fastest show ever.
Right? So the only person I think that might know this is actually in the chat, and it's Rob Fatstacks. So don't say anything, Rob. Question number 1, Nick. How does the Submariner breathe underwater? Is it A, his lungs are just adapted for breathing underwater? B, he has gills? C, absorbs oxygen through his skin? D, he doesn't. He can just indefinitely hold his breath.
I would have thought that the answer would have been E through those green tidy whities he wears, but I have to go. What was letter C again?
Absorbs oxygen through his skin.
I know he doesn't have gills, so I'm going to say with C. I'm going to say C.
Oh, kick rocks, Kix and Comix. He has gills, sir.
Does he?
He does indeed have gills.
Yeah.
Where?
I don't know. Those little ankle wings or gills, I think. I have no idea.
I have no idea either. You ask Rob.
It's underneath. It might be underneath his little green tidy whities, but they're
Yeah, it could be absolutely underneath his green chainmail.
Yeah.
Never seen him. Never seen him.
All right. So, then there's no need for me to change the scoreboard.
It'll be 0-0 all night. I've seen these questions, folks.
All right. Panda, question number 1. And keep in mind, guys, you do have your rig question. That one I've got complete confidence in both of you on.
I don't.
Panda, what do the mindless ones lack besides minds? Is it A, legs, B, arms, C, faces, or D, heads?
Let's see. The mindless ones come from where? Is this from The Walking Dead? Is this from
This is for Marvel Comics.
Marvel Comics, the mindless ones? Let's say they don't have faces.
So that would be C.
You lucked into a correct answer, sir.
Yes.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at that. Nick,
It's rigged, I tell you.
It is rigged.
all that smack you were talking, Nick.
Listen, I've never seen gills on Namor in my life.
You're just not looking in the right body parts.
So there we go. All right. Nick, here's your chance to redeem yourself for lack of not knowing about Namor and his gills. How much do you know about this guy? What is the Purple Man's superpower? Is it A, controls the wills of others through pheromones, B, has telepathic control over minds, C, shapeshifts, or D, generates lights of different colors?
See, now it could be a trick question. I know it's definitely A or B. And I'm going to go with the pheromone deal. Letter A.
You got it.
You indeed
Well
are
done.
correct. All right, we got us a tie game, folks. Let's change this. There you go. Look at this mutual respect they show each other here.
Aw.
I love that guy.
We're only
Right.
nemesis today.
Here's the thing: if Nick wins, he's going to A-OK his win to Panda. The Panda wins.
Yeah.
He's going to A-OK it to Nick. So it doesn't really matter who wins this one.
Right.
So, Panda, question 2 for the lead. Who designed the Punisher's costume? Is it A, Ross Andrew, B, John Romita Sr., C, Mike Zeck, D, Gil Kane?
Man, I'm going to go with Ramita Sr. on this one.
Oh, it is clearly rigged in Panda's favor. You are correct, sir.
Hey, didn't you guys have that question recently? Could have swore I heard that already.
No.
I don't remember it.
You don't have
Nick's
our entire show memorized, Nick?
Yeah. Nick probably does have the whole thing memorized, but and unless I forgot to put a little asterisk by it, noting to myself that I had already used the question.
I don't remember it, but I'm, never sober for this.
Yeah, I just fell into the show. I don't even know how I got here.
Yeah.
Either do I. I don't even know what my name is, actually. So, all right. Panda. Actually, I just asked you a question. Nick. See, I told you my memory sucks. Nick, question 3. Who was not a member of the Legion of Monsters? Was it A, Morbius the Living Vampire, B, Werewolf by Night, C, the Frankenstein Monster, D, Ghost Rider Johnny Blaze?
I have to go with the Frankenstein monster.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, you're right.
You
Yeah.
are indeed correct, sir.
I'm pretty sure DC just uses Frankenstein because they had the weird Agents of Shade series. It was not good.
So we have a tie. We have a tie game, folks.
Yeah, we do.
All right. I am
Riveting.
glad that I am not prepared and have extra questions, but I do have the book of knowledge next to me here. All right, Panda. This is to take the lead. Speaking of Johnny Blaze, what was the name of Johnny Blaze's father? Oh, there's an example of, hold on. Let's get that out of there. There you go. Rookie mistakes. What was the name of Johnny Blaze's father? Is it A, Craig Blaze, B, Barton Blaze, C, Crash Simpson, or D, Johnny does not know who his father is? Aw.
Feels like a hot rod question right there. He doesn't know his father. I'm gonna have to go with C. Crash Simpson.
Oh no. When in doubt, go with alliteration. It's Marvel. They don't get creative. It's
Come on,
B. Barton Blaze.
You're not supposed to give that tip away, Taylor.
Listen, it's my tips and tricks. I'm just here for community service purposes.
And Taylor's
Yes.
here for me.
I'm here for everybody, guys.
Exactly.
It's
So we
Marvel.
still have a tie game.
We do.
So I don't have to do anything or mess up again. So that's
Yeah, it's
perfect.
not like he got the question right, Nick.
Please, Nick. All right, Nick. Let's see how good you are, Mr. Kix. What is the name of Hawkeye's pizza-loving dog? Is it A, Arrow, B, Chance, C, Lucky, or D, Trickshot?
What were letters B and C again?
Well, B was Chance, and C was Lucky.
I'm going to go with letter C.
Oh, it's what you're not getting tonight, but you are correct.
Oh,
It is indeed Lucky.
It's
All
right.
I thought it was called Pizza Dog, but that's the nickname for it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Pizza Dog's nickname.
Let's go and add that, and now we have an updated scoreboard. Now let's go with Panda.
yes,
Take
sir.
the lead, Panda. This is for the lead.
No, this is for the tie.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
for
it
the
is for
tie.
the See, I can't
Yeah.
even read, folks. I told you I didn't know my own name. Which major villain was introduced in Iron Man number 55 from 1973? Is it A, Justin Hammer, B, the Controller, C, Firebrand, or D, Thanos?
All right, give it to me one more time. What was A and B?
A was Justin Hammer, and B was the Controller.
See, I didn't think you said 1955, right?
1973, and it was issue
1973.
number 55.
Nah, okay. 73. Would Justin Hammer already been? Let's go with Justin Hammer.
That's me snapping away half your chances. And no, you were wrong, sir. It was Thanos.
He was Thanos.
DJ
It was
Links
Thanos?
just unsubscribed to you, Panda.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Good year, though. Good year. Great year, actually.
73. Best year. Only the best people were born in 73.
I agree.
All right, Nick. Speaking of great people, who was not a member of the Outlaws? Was it A, Prowler, B, Rocket Racer, C, the Black Cat, or D, Sandman?
Ugh.
Keep in mind, you do have a rigged question, fellas.
And DJ, yes, I'm very old.
All right, let's go with the rig question.
All right.
All
So
right.
the question that you passed on was who was not a member of the Outlaws? I've been requested just to go ahead and give the answer. The answer was indeed the Black Cat.
Yeah.
C.
Okay.
So, Nick, your rigged question. The night before his wedding, musician Eric Draven and his fiancée are murdered. On the anniversary of their death, Eric raises from the grave and assumes the gothic mantle of this supernatural avenger. What is his name?
No, the cow.
No, it's actually the hoe.
Final
Oh, that's his
answer?
It is.
That was
it
the
is-
answer.
It is the crow. The crow.
You're so close. It was called Everybody I Went to High School With. But
Great answer, Taylor. All right, so we got Nick with 4 and Panda with 2.
uh-oh.
Panda, question 5. This is basically going into halftime right here. You need this one.
Need it.
Where did the alien symbiote first attach itself to Eddie Brock turning him into Venom? Was it A, a church, B, Battle World, C, Central Park, or D, prison?
Battle World would have been Secret Wars number 8 with Peter Parker. I'm going to go with the church.
Yes. And that's also the favorite band of the Crow. So, yeah, you're correct.
Oh.
Yeah. If you've never
Is that
listened to
coincidental, folks?
Yeah. I'm going through
It
some
absolutely is.
obscure gothic music there, folks. So,
It's all related.
yeah, it is. It's all symbiotic.
It's all related to Venom, right? That's
Yeah.
kind of how this whole thing works. That's how it works. So, folks, we are indeed at halftime. So, stay tuned for this small commercial break.
Dub. Doobie dub dub.
And welcome back, everybody. And actually, after the show, stay tuned because I will be opening up one of those boxes to give you guys kind of an idea of what's inside. And one of these will also be going to the winner of the show. So we're going to go ahead and give away 2 of the actual comic books that come into the boxes to 2 of the fans in the audience. So to do that, thanks to Chip Getler and the magic of StreamYard and their new tool, we're going to go ahead and use this great item called, let's see if I can find it, the giveaway tool. Let's go ahead and share the screen here. Let's see if I can do this like Chip did. I doubt it, but we're going to try. Bam. So what you're going to do is Taylor's going to put a starting line.
Oh, hang on. I have to actually pull up the video. I don't have the video.
Tell me when you're ready there, Mr. Winder.
Yeah, I got to go to YouTube and do things. Hang on.
I know.
I know. You said I was off duty tonight. You're like, oh, look, it's all rigged, and I don't have to do anything. So, no, I still have to work. I can't wait till I'm off parole. Anyways.
Hey, Jason, do we have another commercial with Super Jesse and the kids?
No, that's coming back soon.
Okay.
All right. The starting line is now drop-a-dee-dopped. So.
All right. So the hashtag is work Taylor.
I hate
So we're
you.
going to start collecting comments. And we're going to give it a second here and let you all enter hashtag work Taylor. And we're going to go ahead and draw a couple people to do the giveaway. And all you got to do is reach out to me on Instagram. Give me a shipping address of where I'm going to go ahead and send these prizes. And I will get this stuff out to you. All right. We got 13 entries.
Really
Chip.
like this.
Chip Getler, you are an amazing, amazing man, my friend. This thing is great and makes Taylor's life so much easier. So
It does.
really-
Although the hashtag makes it sound like a little bit like a really bad porn. But, I'll take it.
All right,
All right.
just for fun, everybody just throw out a number so this way Taylor can be overworked.
If Taylor would
Exactly.
like to do numbers. So we're going to give this, about another 30 seconds. And then we're going to go ahead and draw. So,
Are contestants available to do this?
yes, sir. Panda, Nick, throw your hashtag work Taylor.
There you
Get in
go.
there.
Everybody can work Taylor. It's like a centipede or work, that other movie. Never mind. Don't mind me, folks. I have not had my Arby's yet today. Hashtag
Nope.
sponsored by Arby's.
Beef and cheddar.
Hell
All right, so we
yeah.
got 20, 21. Any more? All right, going once. Going twice. All right,
Hang on.
guys.
There we go. Got the end line down.
Here we go. We're going to draw. Bam. See how cool that thing is? Thank you, Chip Gettler.
And it's going to build suspense at the end.
Who will it be?
Oh, it slows down to
Money shot.
Jamie Johnson.
Oh, Jamie Johnson.
Hey,
Congratulations, sir.
look at the money shot.
I thought it was
Bam.
going to Panda at the end.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and draw again for the second one. And like I said, just reach out to me on Instagram, and we will get this out to you. This is great. I love this thing, Chip.
This is less work for Taylor, so I like it too.
Hey!
Bam.
Mr. Top 11 himself.
Shop for Comics. Congratulations, folks.
Congrats, folks. You both get a Tootsie Roll, and not the sexual kind DJ Lynx was talking about.
All right. So our score is Panda 3, Nick with 4. Panda, you're falling behind, sir.
It's
You're a
anybody's
big
game
Turtle
still.
fan just like me, so I may have rigged it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Nick. I
I
love
kind
you.
of feel some hate coming my way from this guy.
No, the second half is easy peasy, lemon squeezy for you, Mr. Nick. Question 6. What is the square root of 3,462,000? Just kidding. All right. Who finally destroyed the original Baxter building? Is it A, Dr. Doom's chosen successor, Christophe Bernard, B, Dr. Doom, C, the Frightful Four, or D, Galactus?
Hey, can you hold on while I check my computer?
Nope.
Say, hey, Siri, and then...
What was C and D?
C was the Frightful Four, and D was Galactus.
I'm going to have to go with A.
Oh, somebody was Googling while he was talking out loud. Yeah, you're right, sir. It was
Wow.
Christophe Bernard.
That was a complete guess.
This game is rigged.
Congratulations, Nick.
I need some of that small town collectibles guessing right here.
He said he needs some of that. He needs to be jimmied. That's what he
Yeah.
needs.
Oh, shit.
I can just see his face every time you say that, too.
Panda, your question. When Stan Lee went to work for the company known today as Marvel, what was its name? Was it A, Atlas Comics, B, Timely Comics, C, National Comics, or D, Marvel Comics?
See, this is where I get mixed up with Atlas and Timely. When he went to work, had to be Timely.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer is Timely.
Oh, this
time.
was a timely time for you to pull one out of your ass. Well done, sir.
Yes. Okay,
Good
so
job, Panda.
who was Atlas? I can't remember. Is that DC?
Was that DC?
I think it was
That
Alex
would be a
Porter
question
Timely.
for Mark. He's actually who I get all these questions from. I just tell him to spit me out some information. No, Mark would know. I do not know.
Okay.
thought it
If
was
someone
Atlas
in the
Porter
chat could give
Timely.
that
I
information.
don't know.
Hey, can I also add that I feel gypped that I'm not getting any kind of noise effects? from-
Yeah, that app kind of sucked, so I stopped using it. So, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
Yes.
You just
The
get
tip-
my witty verbiage versus art sound. So.
All right, Nick.
Okay,
After,
Jason.
after complaining, I'm going to go ahead and change the question on you.
All right, Jason.
Who became the second Green Arrow? Was it A, Oliver Queen, B, Roy Harper, C, Connor Hawk, or D, John DeLeon?
B and C again?
B is Roy Harper, and C is Connor Hawk.
I'm going to answer this with letter C, even though I don't think he exists, but I don't think it was Roy. So I'm going to go with C.
Hate to break it to you, none of these characters were real. So if that shatters your life, Yeah, you're right. It's Connor Hogg.
I take the shitty app after a comment like that.
I'm sorry. There's also no Santa Claus, and the Tooth Fairy was just your mom.
What?
Yeah.
You heard it here, folks. Earmuffs.
You've been doing so well too at Christmas.
All right. So, Panda. Again, down by 2, buddy. Here we go. Who gave Wonder Woman the lasso of truth? Was it A, Hermes, B, Hera, C, Hoopaluta, or D, Athena?
Where's Magic Lasso when you need him? I'm gonna go ahead and do my rig question. I don't know much about Wonder Woman, and all those names sound so familiar, but none of them are sticking.
Well, it is.
Yeah.
Hoopaluta is actually her mom's name. That's how you pronounce it. It's spelled Hipplyta. That's Hoopaluta is how you're supposed to pronounce it, apparently.
Yeah. The next hashtag was going to be your mom, but yeah.
So, what was the answer to that one?
That was the correct answer. It was
Hoopaluta.
Yeah.
Yeah, was the correct answer.
Okay.
But I think you could get this one instead, Panda. In 1984.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That
it.
was the year I was born.
Are
Are you talking about this came out?
These 4 turtles were created by Peter Laird and Kevin Eastman and named after Italian Renaissance artists. What are their names?
Man, we've got Leonardo, we've got Donatello, Raphael, and the ever so awesome Michelangelo.
That is correct, sir.
I don't think that's it. I think it's Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Dot.
That was also a great show. But
That was a great show.
Yeah.
All right, Panda. You were within 1, buddy. You're
Yeah.
catching up. Now, Nick, to put the pressure, put your boot on his throat. Just put the pressure on him right here. Everybody loves Panda. You don't really want to do that. So, who is Rip Hunter? Is he A, a speedster Grim Reaper, B, a hero turned villain due to an accident, C, a time traveler, or D, an all-knowing magician?
First of all, I would kill my mother for a Tootsie Roll, so I don't care about that guy. All right, we're going to talk about Rip Hunter, Time Lord. So he's a time traveler. Is that letter C?
That is letter C.
Yeah, that is letter C. He was in the show before it got actually entertaining. Legion of Tomorrow, whatever it's called.
Yes,
CW,
DC Heroes Are Tomorrow. I like that show.
It is good now, but when he was on it, it was a hot mess. So,
all right. So we got Nick 7, Panda 5. So we got question number 9, Panda. You got 2 questions left, and you're down by 2. So we're hoping here. We got the final question though, so you never know.
Yeah.
Your question, Panda. What country was Lois Lane born in? Was it A, the USA, B, England, C, Spain, or D, Germany?
Mark, Legion of Comics, I'm phoning a friend. I honestly,
that's copyrighted, sir. We're not allowed to say that on air.
I'm bringing a friend.
Yeah.
I honestly think that I remember hearing something that her parents were from England, so I'm going to go with England.
You mean that Lois Lane doesn't sound Deutsch to you? No, it was Germany.
Ah,
Her parents were indeed in the military, and she was born in a German air base.
oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a tough ass question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a very indeed tough question.
Well, only one of you spent money on a rigged shirt, so they get the slightly easier questions that way.
I got some Taylor Winder art boxes too.
There you go. Yeah.
Right.
I should
All right,
have
Nick.
done a royalty deal for those for JP. If you're watching JP next time, royalty. Anyway.
Royalty. Nick, here's question number 9. Madame Rogue was killed by which Titan? A. Robin, B. Starfire, C. Raven, or D. Beast Boy?
I have absolutely no clue, so I'm going to go with letter C then.
Oh my God, your luck is incredible, and it is completely run out. It is Beast Boy.
It is indeed Beast Boy.
That wasn't on Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, I don't know. Nobody reads DC.
If you would like to recite the entire theme song to Teen Titans Go, I still won't give you a point, but it'll be entertaining.
No, hell no.
Okay.
Teen Titans.
T-E-N-S, Teen Titans Go.
That'll be the next song on Freaky Louie's channel, probably. There's an idea for you there, Louie. All right, Panda. Question number 9. When not in Martian form, John Johns is undercover as A, doctor, B, detective, C, lawyer, or D, policeman?
I don't know enough DC. I'm gonna go detective.
Oh no! See, the luck has changed, and yeah, you are correct, sir. It is indeed. Yeah,
The
I
luck
always see
is
him in the trench coat, so I always think of,
Flasher.
Flasher, he says.
Showing
That
off
was
his
not an
monkey
answer, but I
meatball.
would have taken that answer.
Yeah.
All right, Nick, you're only up by 1, buddy. Got one question left. And again, this would be, like I said, putting your boot on Panda's throat. So this non-superhero DC Comics character had their own series from 1958 to 1974. Is it A, Steve Trevor, B, Alfred J. Pennyworth, C, Lois Lane, or D, Clark Kent?
Oh, so I was actually wrong with my initial guess. So it was, what was the first one?
Steve Trevor.
No, not him, not Alfred. So I'd say Lois Lane.
Your luck is back with you. You should rub that shirt all night long. It is C.
It is indeed Lois Lane. All right.
Did you think he was Jimmy Olsen?
I thought it was Jimmy Olsen.
I thought it was Jimmy Olsen too.
His was earlier. I know that much.
All right. So we got Nick with 8 and Panda with 6. Let me tell you both. You're doing both phenomenal. I mean, there's only been 9 questions. Panda's gotten 6 correct, and Nick has got 8.
Yeah.
Nick, you guys, if you didn't notice, Nick is apparently a Rain Man. So
He wouldn't gotten that square root right. I'm pretty sure.
No, I was trying to figure it out. I thought it was like 1.5 million, but that was wrong.
How many toothpicks did I just drop?
250.
right?
Yeah.
Raymond, did you fart?
Farted. Definitely farted. Definitely farted.
All right, Panda. Question 10. Slade Wilson, or better known as Deathstroke, was introduced in what year? Is it A, 1956, B, 1945, C, 1980, or D, 1992?
I'm gonna go with C, 1980.
You're correct. He did not have nearly enough pouches and belts and straps to be 92. So
Exactly.
And coincidentally, that's what the wife calls me.
Deathstroke.
Deathstroke.
Nice.
All right. So we have a very close game with Panda at 7 and Nick at 8. So you guys know how this works. You have each and final question, and you can bet whatever you want to bet. Most people bet it all, so no pressure.
Yeah.
Who would like to go first? I'll give you guys your option here. Okay, Nick. Way to step forward and man up. How many points would you like to bet? All of them?
My corners are this big. Yeah, I'll bet them all.
All right, so
All right.
8 points. It's all or nothing for Nick. Scarlet Witch suffers a mental breakdown and alters the fabric of reality, thus creating this famous story arc.
For some reason, I'm thinking of Remy Q and a special issue that Miss Angel brought that was shaped in an M. House of M.
You're very close.
You, sir.
The correct answer is Mephisto. No, yeah.
It is indeed the House of M. Congratulations, Nick. So we have Nick has 16 points, Panda. I'm not no mathematician or anything, but 7 and 7 doesn't equal 17. But it is rigged. You never know what can happen.
Give it to me.
Panda, your final question. This Superman villain is only banished by saying his name backwards.
I don't know how to properly pronounce it. Mixopixel or something like that.
If you spell it correctly, I'll give you 2 points.
If you can spell it, we will give you the win. That is correct.
Give him the win.
Right? No, I can't do that. M-Y.
All right, you lost.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. Yeah.
It is the correct answer, but yeah.
Yeah, it was correct. It's MXYZPTLK. Who would have thunk? So, Mr. Nick's Kicks and Comics. Or should we call you Rain Man?
Well done, sir. It is clearly
Congratulations.
Clearly. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Turns out in our Tournament of Champions that's coming up shortly, and another couple episodes prior, I might have to put you up against Mark.
I'll be washing my hair that day, so
Good answer. Final answer?
final answer.
All right, folks. Well, I like to thank everyone for showing up, and congratulations to all the winners in the chat.
Yeah, thank you, audience.
Yep. Thanks for showing up and watching. Let's go through the panel here and see what everyone's got going. What do you got going on there, Mr. Nick's Kicks and Comics?
And ironically, I have this to unbox, which is thanks to this guy.
Aw.
So look for it at some point this week. It's a pretty big book, and we'll do a midday live. And I'm very happy to announce we have 3 Up, 3 Down with the station crew, Fable and TM Nerdy this Friday coming up.
Nice.
Awesome. Station.
Station.
I can't say that.
Mr. Panda Awesome316. Dude, thank you so much for coming on the show. What do you got coming up on your channel?
So every Sunday before your show, whenever it comes on, I know it's every 2 weeks. Every Sunday I do a mail call and hangout. So I savor every single package throughout the week, which is infuriating, but at the same time, it's content for the channel. So I wait till Sunday to open it all back up. But I'm excited because I'm actually taking my family on a family vacation at the end of the month. So we're going to Branson, Missouri. So there's actually not going to be any content then. But, you know, I do have something coming up, which I'm really excited because I got this.
Ooh, nice.
This Super Shredder to be signed by Kevin Nash when he comes to my LCS here pretty soon. So hopefully I'll have a video up of when I meet the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Kevin Nash himself, Mr. Big Sexy. I am looking forward to that. I know we're all wrestling fans here, so
yep.
Just even saying Big Sexy, you already know who I'm talking about. So I'm really excited to go meet that guy. So hopefully I have a video before I leave on vacation. If not, it'll be after my vacation, but you know.
Nice. That would be great. I wouldn't mind, dude. I would love to meet Kevin Nash.
Yeah.
That dude is awesome.
And Thursday, I have the Thursday night chat over on Burke Family 54 Comics. I'll be on his channel reviewing books with people like Mark from Legion of Comics and new guy who is now Cosmic Campfire Ryan. So it'll be an enjoyable show. Those guys have got me reading DC lately, so I'm excited to read some of the latest things that DC has to offer, because I think right now DC has the strongest writing out of the big two. But I do like my indies, so we'll see.
Kind of agree with you. And speaking of Mark and his show, right after, shortly after this, he has his Week's End. That's one of my favorite shows to watch at the end of the week. So also Cranky Comic Chat, which is actually canceled this
That's
week.
Canceled tonight, yeah. There's a family health emergency with Eddie. So,
other than that, what do you got going on there, Mr. Taylor Winder?
Tomorrow on my channel, there'll be Alan May, $100 comic mystery box Spider-Man themed unboxing. So stay tuned for that one. And then Tuesday, I'm still debating what trade paperback I'm reviewing, but tune in. I review trade paperback Tuesday. Hey, I just saw that. T. It's alliteration, like Marvel. And Thursday morning, I drop my weekly comic book reviews of everything I read in the week. And yeah, that's kind of all I have. So yeah, check it out.
Nice.
I agree. Indies are better. Marvel's writing is hackneyed at best lately. And yeah, so.
Yeah, indies are definitely the way to go. But this isn't about indies. This is about...
Yes. That's a different game show, folks. That's how we're
That's a different game show, right?
Yeah.
That's trigged. That's trigged.
Yeah.
So I have, shortly after this, I'm going to be opening this box to kind of give people an idea of what this entails. And next week, I'll have a few unboxings. I've got some artwork that I purchased from Kevin at Superpower Reviews that I'm excited to get to. Yeah, I've got some other stuff back there to open as well. I've got Gary B's favorite mystery box to open when the comic vet Chris gets his boxes show up to Canada. So I can't wait to get my, my Iron Man #1 signed by Stan Lee. I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
If I win, right?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna win, so because it's rigged.
It is.
So thank you, everybody, for showing up. And again, as always, keep everything rigged, and let's see you next time.
Thanks.